Hello, beautiful lovers of Maurice and Sonia. Uche, how are you guys doing? Welcome to day 2. Yes, so day 2 of our 30 days challenge. Oh my guys, cho. Hey, have you gone through the comment section of day 1? Hey, people are really like hoping to see movie of Maurice and Sonia very, very soon, guys. At this point, we are literally begging them to please give us something. Either a producer will feature them or they themselves will feature each other, and bring us something, because the thirst and the famish and the hunger is real. Oh more, hey, I was going through comment. I was like, okay, what is this? What kind of love is this, guys? Honestly, and we going back to these movies is a sign. People are saying that I watch it every day. Is my go-to movie. Hey, come. Some lovers unlike love, unlike love. Anyways, it's really beautiful because Maurice and Sonia have served us enough romantic movies and we can't wait to have more from them. Alright, welcome to day 2. Welcome to day 2. And today we are looking at Big Sisters. Guys, you know this picture here is coming from You Are My African Queen. Okay, guys, let me show you this scene, because this scene I want to show you now is like the foundation of where the gist for today is coming from. Now, you remember this scene when Maurice came to Sonia's shop to amend his clothes, and Sonia was like, oh, I'm not taking money, just use it as my own parts I'm playing for you coming to develop our school in our village and all of that. And then when Maurice left, you see, as my girl is PP. Okay, this was the scene where we know that okay, it was crushing. Sonia was crushing here. Now, let me ask a question before I take you guys to the scenes that I'm about to talk about. First of all, have you crushed on somebody before and then you don't want the person to see you in your worst state? You know, the person should not catch you tying up on your chest. The person should not catch you, your hair tattered, or you're not wearing a good clothes. You know, just imagine all those all of you, all those crushing you, all those guys you are crushing on in secondary school, in university. You will not want them to catch you unaware, or you don't want to be caught on fresh. you don't want to be caught on fresh. You see how the way you used to always package yourself so that it does not happen without your notice. This is what happened to Sonia. Although from the first scene where I want to show you now, she has not, maybe she crossed from that point, I don't know, but now this thing I just showed you is the place where it really showed that our girl was crushing at this point. Now look at this scene where she and Maurice met on her way from the stream. You can see that she didn't even move even after Maurice helped her with this jerrycan. She did not even take a step ahead because she don't want Maurice to see her son come come. Okay, so it was even when Maurice was going into the car that she has to make an adjustable step to allow the car to pass. She stood there with the heavy load on her head until Maurice drove out. You remember, you see it, Abi. Now look at the next scene. Your crush don't catch you unaware before. Guys, your crush don't catch you unaware before. Okay, if you're in Sonia's shoes at this point, I just like the way she was really defensive. First of all, she asked, how long have you been following us? And he was like, I parked over there and I've been coming. Oh, so this guy don't see my son come, you come. Oh my God! If you don't know what I mean by "Welcome Biocom," that means you have not watched Big Sisters. Because it is Mommy Ebere that gave us the name "Welcome Biocom" for Sonia's step. So Sonia was like, "How long have you been following us?" And then Maurice was like, "For a while. Look at my car." And what happened to your leg? Did you hurt your leg? And that was when she was like, "I was born this way." Oh my God, guys! Okay, apart from Sonia, have you ever been caught on fresh? Have you ever been caught on fresh? Because my girl was caught on fresh here, and well, Maurice in this movie didn't look at it. He didn't see it as anything. In fact, he didn't stop the way he felt about her. In fact, at the end, we got to know that he was even going to take her for a surgery and everything taken care of. But you and I, have you ever been caught on fresh by your... Have you ever been caught on fresh by your crush? Because this is what happened to my girl, and somehow it made her feel very bad. But the fact that my guy was, looking past that and always coming to look for her, even in the bushes and everything. See, My Big Sister is another beautiful romantic story of Maurice and Sonia. When last did you watch My Big Sister? Abi, you did like me where they always peeping, steady, and they always peeping. I have my favorite scenes, but you see these scenes, some person might not have really taken notice of it, that Sonia did not move at that scene where they met first, because she didn't want him to like, five is a stranger, he does not know her as being like that, so she didn't want to like, come and be showing him, so she had to stand there and not making a step. And then she also felt embarrassed when Maurice was now creeping on her, because all the time he came to her shop, she did not stand up like when he was there, so she didn't notice anything about her leg. So those are like, I just let me point those scenes out. But then there are beautiful romantic scenes. Is it the scenes in the farm? Is it the scene in the farm, or the scene where Maurice was singing "You Are My African Queen"? The photo I showed us first. Honestly, if you want to start talking about Big Sisters, it's a 3 hours movie that you will not even know that it's coming to an end. Like, you will not know when the movie is coming. Like, every scene was just entering into each other, and the fact that it had a village setting, everything was so natural. Sonia was in a natural state. You will, honestly speaking, that was not my first movie of Sonia. If My Big Sister was my first movie of Sonia, I will actually believe that she's actually disabled in real life. The way she followed, that step was consistent from the beginning to the end. If you agree with me, let me know in the comment section. That step, that her Sonkom Biokom, was consistent from the beginning to the. There are some movies you see when people are acting deformed in one way, they can't really keep up with the like first 2-3 scenes. They can't really keep up with the same thing. But I'm very sure that movie, which I'm very sure, those movies, those scenes were not shot on the same day. But Sonia maintained that leg, that movement, everything. She maintained Sonkom Biokom from the beginning to the end. I better give it to Sonia. Give it to her. And for the fact that she owned this film, she produced it, she's the owner of the film, she told this story so well, and she chose the best of the best actors to feature in it. Guys, let's go back to seeing Big Sisters. Look out for all those scenes, and also let me know if you have ever been caught on fresh by your crush, because my girl was caught on fresh, yeah, and she just couldn't know what to do. Like, she don't know what to do, and then it will be added to it by pretending to have fainted just so that Maurice can take them home in his car. Anyways, every actor was just there to compliment the story, and we really love it. Guys, this is the end of day 2. Let's go back to see what happened in My Big Sister, a beautiful romantic movie of Maurice and Sonia. We are going to continue with day 3. I'm just trying to like make it 1-1, but I really wish I can do more. But anyways, thank you for your engagement so far. Thank you for your comments, your likes. We're going to continue this for the next 30 days. Please stay with me on this one. Stay with me, because Maurice and Sonia has given us beautiful stories to talk about. So let's focus on their movie and gist about it. Bye.